Hello everybody, welcome back to 7895 Gaming. Tim here, playing Space Quest 1. Where we last left off, we were just trying to get through the end of this lovely run here, and failing miserably at it. But I have high hopes that we're gonna get through it this time, and of course I say that and I just run into a fucking rock. Let's not turn it on max speed, let's adjust that setting slightly. Oh, that was close. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We made quite a bit of distance, and almost hit that fucking rock. This fucking song gets in your goddamn brain. Oh, jeez Louise. Yeah. Come on. Just let me win, please. Get me out of this hellhole. Oh, it's definitely gotten closer now. You can see it's rearing its ugly ass head. Oh, come on! I was barely fucking touching that. It touched the wing, of all things. Well, I guess that makes sense why the wing is just completely destroyed. Oh, man. I hate this piece of this game. It's not very fun if you're playing while you're recording. If you're playing by yourself, it's fine. But playing outside of there, I apologize. I'm save scumming like mad because I just want to get through this, and of course I blew it. Probably skip ahead of this video 5 minutes and I'll be there. Oh my god, I knew I shouldn't have gone right. I went right, and I was like, there's gonna be a rock. There's gonna be a rock, and it's just gonna ruin my day. What if I just stand still? You gonna throw a rock in my face? Yeah, you are. You're gonna throw a medium-sized rock in my face. Okay. Please. I see the rock coming for me. I'm gonna go to the right. Oh, no, I'm gonna go to the left. You tried to psych me out. Whoa, okay, that was really close. Please, just let me make it, please. Yes? Save scum, save scum. We've done like 12 rocks, let's get out of here. Oh, thank God, that was pretty intense. Oh, you're telling me, game. Thank you, thank God. I am free of this. Oh, hello, Pinstripe. After a truly stone-crushing journey, you've miraculously arrived safely in Yulin's Slants, and just in time, too, because the skimmer's power cell has been drained. It will take some time to recharge itself. The place isn't quite what you had expected. It is semi-bleak at best. An odd-looking fellow is lounging against the wall of a nearby building, watching you with a great deal of interest. I don't think he's watching me. I think he's eyeing up my skimmer, actually.
Say, pal, I couldn't help but notice your skimmer. It's a genuine 86 Pleiades GL. I've been looking everywhere for one of these babies. How'd you like to unload it for the unheard of price for 25 buckazoids?
No thank you.
Fine, be that way.
Well, he's clearly interested, but he's trying to lowball me. And if I gave him that for 25 buckazoids, we actually couldn't beat the game, which is kind of a dick move by the game's part. Alright, you remove the skimmer's key from the dashboard. Important, because since he was eyeballing it, if we didn't give him the sale, he'd probably just steal it. Ow. Ouch, that hurt. You're standing next to the protective barrier encircling Yulin's Flats. Due to the fact that you're land-based, you're not able to pass. Well, I guess let's go up here then. I think we had Buckazoids on us. How many do we have? 3 Buckazoids. Oh, that's good for something, I guess. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Okay, buddy, you drive a hard bargain. This is my final offer, and I'm only doing it because I can see you need it pretty bad. I'll make it 30 Buckazoids, and I'll throw in this swell jetpack. It was previously owned by little old Thock, who only flew it back and forth to Flea Hut on Sunday. Works great in zero gravity. You'll love it. So do we have a deal or don't we?
Yeah, it's a deal.
Great.
So we need that jetpack. That was the key thing.
Glad we could do business. I'll just take that key. Thank you kindly. In addition, I'd like you to have these coupons, good for discounts and free merchandise from some of our local merchants. As a representative of Ulan's Flats Chamber of Commerce, I hope you enjoy your visit to our friendly little community.
That was pretty nice of him, all things considered. He was trying to scam me. Alright, well, let's just do a quick save now that we got this lovely stuff. Hopefully this isn't going to blast the speakers. That's a little loud, but it's not clipping at least. On the stage are 2 heavily bearded gents and a relatively cleanly shaven drummer. They're quite one of the hottest bands in the quadrant. You said you'd rather live. Excuse me, my good man. I would like a drink.
I'm busy. Wait your turn.
Oh, that was kind of rude of him.
So what's your beef, Junior? You want a beer? It'll cost you 2 Buckazoids. Here you go.
It tastes better than it smells, thank goodness. Another one would be nice. Well, we've got that coupon, I think. It's good for, 1 beer and a $5. Sweet. And 20% off at Droids BS. Well, I want my $5, please. I'd like to redeem this coupon for 5 Buckazoids and free beer.
I'm busy. Wait your turn. Here's your 5 Buckazoids and your free beer.
Ah, yes, that hits the spot. Just one more should do it. And I'm gonna just turn this down a bit so you can actually hear. God, it's like being in an actual bar. So, the key word there is that one more would hit the spot. Yo, how about a refill?
What's your beef, Junior? You want another drink? There you go.
Alright. After you sip another one of the odd brews, you overhear someone at the bar speaking. There I was, cruising the CI sector, when I spot this blip on my scanner. So CI sector. Okay. That's important. So I head towards it, you see, and there in front of me sits the Deltor. It was just sitting there. My heart starts hyper-warping on me. I figure my milliseconds a number, and all I can think of doing is getting my craft out of there. So I'm reaching for the throttle, and all of a sudden there's this incredible flash of light you see. And just like that, the little planetoid explodes into a ball of fire. I tell you, I've never seen anything like it. I mauled the throttle and got out of there quick, you bet. Alright, so, that's important. The CI sector, let me just write that down. Because we need that. That's another one of the good old copyright protections. So let's not have another beer. And let's just chill for a little bit. Some strange blue dude currently monopolizes the Slot-O Death Machine. Well, gee, I wonder why they call it the Slot-O Death Machine. could it possibly be? Because if you... Oh, God. Is that a laser up there? This is a seedy little place. Galactic riffraffs are seated at the bar. A bearded band is cranking out some more modular tunes in the quadrant. There's a slot machine standing near the bar. You notice a sweeper in the corner of the room. It must get messy in here. No one seems to notice or care that you've entered the bar. Let's try talking to this guy. Hey, buddy. Hi, my name's Wilco. Roger Wilco. What's yours? I am sometimes called speaker to cartoons, and sometimes flayer of soft pink mammals. Mind if I sit down? Buzz off, monkey boy. Well, you know what? I'm not going to take that. This guy would be my first clue, that would be my first clue not to bother this guy again. He actually doesn't do anything if you continue to do that. He just, you know, he sits there and goes, whatever. Oh! Well, little sweeper comes and cleans up the mess. Oh, I feel sorry for that guy. Well, I guess he got 3 X's. Now, we could try our luck gambling here fair and square, but I've never been the fair and square type of gambling here, so I'm just going to rig the machine. There we go. Alright, so you can see he got 3 skulls, so clearly you don't want that, or a laser comes out and shoots you. Let it roll. So because we put the magnet in, we're guaranteed to win every time. Whether it's cherries, the galaxies, or the fighter pilot, or the jets, I should say. So we got 15 bucks. We just basically need to keep running this machine until eventually it can't pay us out anymore. Alright, Starfighter. 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 60 bucks. Wow. I mean, if we could just keep this thing rigged forever, we could live in Newlands Flats. Just find a place to settle down, come back and get as many Buckazoids as we want, and just buy whatever we need. Although there isn't any grocery store that I've seen so far. There's the bar, there's a lot of spacecrafts, and the Droids Be Us coupons. So we can get droids, we can get beer, and we can get a spacecraft. But we can't get groceries. That's a problem. Alright. Yeah. It only accepts 3 Buckazoids. I wish you could put more in. It would make it a lot faster. You're supposed to put your money in the money slot. No kidding. Thanks, game. Okay. Can I? There we go. What do we get? What do we got? This is probably the end of my winning streak here. Oh, really? Okay, I get one more attempt. 250 bucks right now. What's it gonna be? Galaxies? Yeah, it's gonna be galaxies. So we get $280, is it? Oh, we could still keep going? Okay. Yeah, it only lets you insert 3. I know. Cherries. Okay. Come on, fighter. Nope, galaxy. So we're gonna hit $319. You step back nervously as the overheated slot machine begins to sputter and smoke. Hello? Oh, Jesus. Wow, I guess you overheated the poor thing. Sir, your machine's broken. I'm just gonna leave. I didn't do anything, I swear. Not me. I didn't do anything. Goodbye. Thanks for the beer. And your $5. So I got a free beer and I drank 2, which were $2 each. So I netted $1 from that business. I don't think he's too happy with me. I netted $1 and I blew up his machine. Oh gosh. Alright, let's just head in here. Hello? Oh, sorry, we had to walk in the other way.
Greetings, sir. Allow me to show you our fine line of robots, otherwise known as droids. We have a wide variety of work-saving, life-enhancing, shiny new factory-fresh technological wonders of modern engineering wizardry. However, I can see that you would be more interested in our line of economy-priced robots. Used robots, wouldn't we? Please observe our robot preview screen, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Oh, bother, why do they always give me the mediocre people? Very good, sir. This entitles you to a reduction of 20% in a piece of any of our fine previously owned droids. Yes, a truly beautiful piece of machinery that doesn't design rates 5 stars. Although handsome, this robot has a habit of killing people without any real reason. I'd love to sell you one, but our very last one is snapped up by movie director New Japan 4. Sorry. This brand name says it all. Sux is a major manufacturer of refrigerators, dishwashers, and someday even sign machines. I just happen to have one of these in stock. It's been completely reconditioned since a regrettable incident that took the lives of... But no, of course, we wouldn't want to hear about that. Yes, and a dandy unit goes for a mere 29 buckazoids, 23 with coupon. You can't go wrong when it sucks.
Well, that kind of gives it away that that's a piece of crap.
These little robots are perfect for gardening chores, and they don't mind at all when they are away on space missions for centuries. Yes, sir, they may look like Kleenex boxes, but they're built to run a looping time and quiet. Run long time and quiet, you bet. We've got a set of 3, and you can have them all for just 999 buckazoids, $7.99 with a coupon.
Yeah.
This model has a bad rep, unearned if you ask me. They're just a wee bit too ambitious is all, and who of us isn't? It's quite an endearing quality, actually. However, we're fresh out of them right now. Nobody seems to survive long enough to trade them in.
It's a Dalek from Doctor Who.
These really are some of the most useful all-purpose robots around, and extremely good with children. Of course, they're all in hibernation at this time of the century. I would let you have them for 875 buckazoids, 700 with coupon.
An upgrade option for the Arnoid series. It's capable of crushing a person's skull. Very useful in that line of work. Yikes, it's the Ultron 17, the only robot bad enough to go head-to-head with an Arnoid 1000 Exterminator. You note with relief that it appears to be out of commission temporarily.
These robots have a bad attitude. You've got to keep them in line or they'll walk all over you. Well, maybe you shouldn't consider buying this particular model.
Oh, the nav unit. We want that one. I will take him.
You may pick up your purchase in the convenient Droids Be Us area located out the store and on your right.
Alright.
Hello, sir. Your new robot will be here in a moment. Well, there he is, sir. Programmed to follow you around like a whimpering little puppy. How humiliating. Oh, bother.
Well, we've just finished getting our information from the bar. We got a few drinks. We played the slots. We came into a bunch of money, and we got a droid following us. The droid emits a cheerful chirp, but has nothing further to say right now. Fortunately, you bought it as a pilot, not a conversationalist. Can I keep talking to it? Okay, well, we got all that stuff, and I think that's a perfect time to end the episode. But thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Check out my other content on 7895 Gaming, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.